Covering news where you live. This is 5 News.
Well, thank you for joining us here on this Thursday. I'm Joe Ellison.
And I'm Tiffany Lee. Storms are still making their way across 5 country, so let's go ahead and send it over to Zach for a look at today's forecast.
Hey ladies, we've been tracking those showers early this morning, shifting east across the river valley and the Ouachetals. Can't roll out an isolated shower for your Thursday. Same active pattern we've been in, just can't roll out those isolated to scattered thunderstorms. Not everyone's going to see rain. We'll run with about a 30 to 40% chance of an isolated shower as we go through the afternoon hours and into the evening hours. Again, if a thunderstorm or two can get going, we would have to watch that for the risk of a storm or two being strong to severe. We'll watch for some more scattered showers and thunderstorms chances to linger as we go into the overnight hours, and we can't roll out some isolated thunderstorms as we get into Friday. Even into the back end of Saturday, we have to be on alert. As of right now, it looks like there is enough ingredients coming together for the possibility of some strong thunderstorms in Oklahoma trying to work into Arkansas Saturday night into Sunday. Outside of that, we've got a lower rain chance. We're lingering with a minimal rain chance here Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, but the trend here is the back half of Memorial Day weekend into early next week. The trend is for us to be quieter and drier. So hopefully that trend continues. We'll continue to watch these thunderstorm chances the next few days.
Thanks for that, Zach. Well, today marks 5 years since the Arkansas River caused some major flooding in parts of 5 country. Now, you remember this was back in 2019, where days of rainfall in southern Kansas and northern Oklahoma filled the river and the water just kept rising.
More than 200 families were warned that floodwaters would reach their homes, which left them with about 36 hours to pack up whatever they could and get to safety.
At the Van Buren gauge, the Arkansas River typically sits within its banks between 17 and 22 feet. If it were to reach 32 feet, that's major flooding, which would be expected. In 2019, for that flooding event, it reached a nearly 41-foot crest, which shattered the previous record of 38.1 feet set in 1945.
Well, today is the Taste of Rogers, where you can taste test from different places around our area. Some maybe you haven't tried.
Yeah, you can get those tickets for $40 per person online at rogerslowell.com, or just head out to the tasting, which will be at Frisco Plaza in downtown Rogers from 5 to 7.
And tonight, it's the highly anticipated home opener for the Fort Smith Marshals. That's the new collegiate baseball team. They're facing off against the Texarkana Rhinos. The first pitch is set for 7:05 p.m.
Yeah, you can expect a lot of fun things to do on the team's first ever opening night, and those tickets are at just $10.
The 4th annual Bentonville Bike Fest is rolling back into town. This year's Bike Fest is bringing more activities and sights to see, like an expanded expo, races, rides, contests, and music and entertainment for the whole family.
The festival will open to the public Friday at noon, and then Saturday and Sunday it'll be open at the old Applegate Farm from 10 to 5. General admission free, but you'll need to have a ticket to get in, and you can get those online at bentonvillebikefest.com. Well, Fayetteville is a growing city, and with new growth comes new buildings, roads, parking lots that reduce water soaking into the ground.
Well, now city council members have passed a resolution that would intend to enact a new stormwater utility ordinance.
5 News reporter Jacob Luthi spoke with city officials who say they need more money to help deal with drainage issues caused by stormwater.
Even though you don't think that you have a problem, you are creating a need, and you are creating stormwater that the city has to manage. So everybody has an impact.
Fayetteville Public Works Director Chris Brown says new monthly fees from residents and businesses are needed to help the city combat water issues caused by storms.
It is a new fee. It is something that we would be asking our citizens and businesses to pay. And we really feel like something that is needed for the long-term water quality improvements that we need to make.
According to Brown, the proposed fees will be used to help with stormwater maintenance and improvements to existing infrastructure. Proposed fees for residents and businesses will correspond with property size, ranging from $1.69 per month up to over $9 for households. But flooding isn't the only issue the city hopes to improve with the proposed fees.
We have a lot of stream bank erosion that needs to be corrected, and that will reduce the amount of sediment and just the amount of contaminants and pollution that go into the system and ultimately into Beaver Lake.
James McCarty, Environmental Quality Manager for Beaver Lake Water District, says he supports the city's efforts in trying to reduce sediment and pollutants filtering into Beaver Lake. Brown adds that the city is trying to alleviate a multitude of water issues that impact residents.
We're saying it's now time for the city to step up and take over management of more of the system that now we're asking our citizens to do. And in order to do that, we have to have the funding to move that forward.
Well, if the ordinance is approved, Brown says that residents and businesses can expect the fee to go into effect mid-2025.
Those are some of your top stories on this Thursday. Make sure to catch up with us again tomorrow for more. Have a great day.
And the fourth